So my sentence is, to faint, you need to lie. Who is the best liar around? The guy that seems to say the truth.
Yeah, I can't read it.
I turned and I
Yeah, I'm waiting for the
I start playing like this, I get the right. Okay? So you need to be cautious always here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fast. Oh my god, I can't think it's okay.
Okay, so today was the day I realized I suck at boxing. Now, this channel is dedicated to a myriad of martial arts, but one of the martial arts I've always been most resistant to training myself has been boxing, because I just have a hard time not using other tools. Now, I met this wonderful martial artist called Pedro, who owns an academy out here in Porto called Skills Academy. If you don't go to this school when you're visiting Portugal, you are a maniac, because he's one of the best martial artists I've ever met in my life. And that's what this video is about. His take on boxing and some inside looks at footwork, feinting, some drills. Man, this video is off the hook. So yeah, I'm from the 80s. It's just how I talk. So deal with it.
Pow pow, inside fighting, yeah, dangerous martial arts. Pow pow, ooh ah.
Okay, so let me give you a background on Pedro. Pedro isn't just a boxer. I met Pedro because I wanted to find out about this martial art called Jogo de Pau. Someone from my channel was nice enough to reach out and mention it. And it is one of the most obscure, unique martial arts I've ever had the privilege of trying. And I'm going to make a video on it. But that's besides the point. That's where I met him. And it turned out that this guy has a boxing academy, and he asked me to come by. Now, he's not just a boxer. This guy has a background in Dutch kickboxing, in Greco-Roman wrestling, in Filipino martial arts, in Hapkido, and in Jogo de Pau. This guy is just a universal martial artist. He has some of the best takes on martial arts in general that I've ever come across. And I just had to train with him for one, and I had to film it because I knew there'd be some gold little nuggets that would come up, which is exactly the case. Now, I'm sorry that the audio sucks. I'm going to make it as loud as possible. I'm improvising here, folks. But just watch for the knowledge and the little tricks.
For me, this basic feinting comes from basic feint, the basic punching. Why? It's easy to do. So from the jab, this is a standard jab, a full extended jab.
Yeah.
This is a feint.
I still react to it.
Of course. This is not a feint. Because you don't believe it. So my sentence is, to feint, you need to lie. Who is the best liar around? The guy that seems to say the truth, but he's lying.
Yeah.
And sometimes he says the truth, sometimes he lies. So you don't know if he's lying or if he's telling the truth. That's the best liar.
So can we move around a bit? You'll sometimes feint and sometimes be...
Okay. That was one.
Yeah, I reacted to it. That's for sure, I reacted to it.
Another one is this, body turn.
Yeah, it's hard to read. Yeah, I can't read it. I can't read
Because
what's
I turned and I
Yeah, I'm waiting for the channel so when you step up. Can you do that over there? That's awesome.
turn, punch.
Yeah, it's very hard to
Turn,
read.
punch.
So you're just going here and then throwing.
Yeah, you break, instead of doing one, you just break.
Yeah, because I reacted to it before it happened. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Well, this I feel like it's more read, but this is very confusing. No. Yeah, I really
and then hold eye low. So I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Look, I'm looking at you. I'm still looking at you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a mind. It's a mess with your mind.
Okay, you can use this eye, But of course, you have to do it well. The problem with feints is, if you don't do it well, you get caught doing it.
Yeah, and then you get clipped.
Yes.
You fake it, and the guy just goes right through it.
Okay, so I mean, that lean in with a half beat pause to the cross is just a nice little sneaky feint. That's the truth. You know, I've seen people do this before. I've seen some of the other ones, but man, I really just couldn't get a read on it. That's the honest truth. And I'm a pretty good striker. So it's just a really sneaky little technique that I'm really glad that I picked up on today.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yes, I've been caught with that a lot.
But boom. It goes fast, very fast.
That's actually something like when people jab, and then they just come like this, I normally don't see it.
You need to be careful because You do this, because then people start, when you learn something new, start to get, I want to use it every time. But don't forget, this line must be covered.
Yes, otherwise you're going to get
If
caught.
I start playing like this, I get the legs. Okay? So you need to be cautious always here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fast.
Yeah.
Okay, this is honestly why I kind of just like stay tight, not worrying about what they do. That's my philosophy. Instead of just, I'm not going to react to anything, I'm going to do this to you.
Yeah, we train amateur boxers. So it's 3 rounds, 3 minutes, 1 minute rest between. And volume and speed and long distance is very paramount, very important to the boxing style you do.
Yeah, it almost seems like you have a lot of
Like
lead
fencing.
hand. Yes, it feels like fencing, whereas
Lead hand holds the opponent, keep
Interesting.
him there. And by doing variations with the left and feints, you don't give the right. The right will enter 10% of time. The first teachers of boxing were also fencers.
Interesting. So was
They
Bruce Lee.
used a lot, of course, no gloves. The style was more like this.
Uh-huh.
As you can see by the picture, there is no video. But you can
Yeah.
see. So they played like this, and
Because it was bare knuckle?
yeah, you need to protect the body. It seems in the pictures they are like this. They are not like this. They are like this.
Can I ask you a question? Aren't you open over here, or do you just...
They lean. They do this,
Oh, yeah, you can't reach. It's very annoying, actually, when you put your hand.
and then this hand you sneak.
Oh, snap. That's crazy. I actually don't see
You
that.
see pictures. They are doing this counter.
Uh-huh. This is actually a very cool way to fight.
Then you have Mr. Gene Fulmer, which is from the 60s and 50s, who fought Sugar Ray Robinson. He has 4 fights with Sugar Ray Robinson. 1 loss, 1 draw, 2 wins, if I'm not mistaken. And he uses a modified cross guard.
Yeah.
This is a regular cross guard, uses the reverse cross guard. And he fights from here.
Break my own hand.
And if you look at it in YouTube, Gene Fulmer, he punches like this.
In pro boxing, you're allowed to do that?
In pro boxing, you are not
This is a great strike. It's also a great strike for clearing the door.
Of course, this is not legal. This is not legal, but you can see the footage he's doing it.
Yeah, because if you put your guard up here, like a regular guard,
Just look, stay like this. Stay like this. How can I hit you?
yeah, you can.
Close.
Yeah.
Close. Like more later.
I'm protected. I feel protected here.
And now look your right hand. Show your right hand. I cannot see it.
Yeah.
Can you see you are looking at my right.
Yeah.
Be like this. Like this.
Oh my god, I can't see it. It's okay. I can't see it. It doesn't hurt. Don't worry, use my glove. But I can't see it at all. This is scary. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't want to box anyone.
Okay, so out of everything I picked up today, that's honestly the best. Because, even if you watch this channel before, I stay like this. I've never advocated being like this, kind of keeping this like a blade toward the person, hiding it, and then having this to protect my body, and then looping over top. It is impossible to see that strike. Like, I could not see it when it was coming to me because this is in your face as you lean in, and then it just shoots over top. It is so hard to see, and it is such a sneaky guard. That is my favorite thing that I picked up today. I mean, there's just a little bit more here, but it's, this drill on the bag coming up next. It's good.
I noticed Ilan by his physique. He told me also that he likes to fight in middle range.
Pistol fighting.
And close range.
Yes.
Middle range, close range. So this is close range, this is middle range, this is long range. Middle, close. So in this range, this is the stance you will use. Hip inside, hip here, and now palm. He covers here and he covers here. Okay. When I go here, this is a drill for a reaction punch. He covers this side, he delivers this side. This side. See everything for him in the middle. 2 uppercuts. Hop. Hop. Rhythm. Here we go. That's it.
Sick.
And of course,
I love
you
that.
move around.
Yeah.
Just show each issue.
You had a really good, man, this helps. I'm sorry, you guys know how much I love peekaboo boxing and I love these cool drills. These drills are amazing. So I really like also your philosophy of the bag. This bag right here, the water bag.
Yeah. So if you want to train your middle distance game, this is a drill I like to do. That is, you will use here curved blows. Curved blows mean blows that are done like this and like this. Okay? So uppercuts, hooks. So you mix uppercuts and hooks, and you never go back.
Yeah.
You always turn. That's why we made this
This rope is a really good kind of marker.
on the marker for you not to forget. Let's go. Stop. Let's create an idea. After eating, we go to the side, be it left or right. How can we go to the side? We can do like this. We can do like this. We can shift. Okay? Basically it's there. You just walk. After you punch. So after you punch, you cover and you walk.
So if I go,
Yes.
And I
Take your
go-
time, start the game, punch again. From this position.
from here, okay.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Always remind that the guy will punch back.
Yes, I know, I'm getting sloppy.
That's why we punch, we move. We punch again, we move. We punch again, we shift.
So this is definitely becoming a part of my drilling. I really like water bags. Number one, I think they're just amazing for. And he had a great point. If you're a power striker, like I'm a heavy hitter. That's kind of just the way I fight. I throw powerful shots, carving blows, as he puts it. Now I can't hit a heavy bag all day because it zings up my whole body. The reverb is just intense. It's not healthy long term, especially as you get older. But these water bags, the way they give the vibration back, doesn't cause damage to like the joints along the way. So it's an amazing bag. Also, the way it's shaped, it's like it's designed for uppercuts and hooks. So, man, the not being able to move back and having to move after every strike, just a really great bag drill. I really enjoy doing it. Just feeling like you're laying into the bag and then having to right away move. I mean, again, these are things that are common in boxing, but they're not so common in every other martial art. You're not going to get that kind of bag work. Like in Muay Thai, it's not to say they don't have water bags, but they weren't traditionally as available in gyms as you would find in a boxing gym. Or in Kyokushin, you typically don't see those bags. Filipino martial arts, you typically don't see those bags, even in Yao Yan.
Zigzag is what I call to go in. Zigzag.
Yeah.
I found this drill very beneficial and it gives immediate result in sparring.
Okay.
Okay? At least from our experience. So zigzag it's not my head will do this and this, not this and this. I'm not doing this and this. I'm doing this and this. So if there's like this, that's the place where I want my head. I'm here, 1, 2. Put it higher, on your head.
Okay.
I want my head here.
Oh, I believe it.
And the third way,
Can you do this facing the camera? I'll put my hand like that. Actually, we don't need my hand if you're facing the camera, right?
okay, so it's this. I want my head here. Okay?
So you don't want your head, you don't want to go here to here.
No.
You want it right center, right in the person's.
I will explain to Ilan why off camera.
Okay.
On
Can't give
camera,
away all the secrets.
on camera, I will just show you how to do it. Off camera, I will show you why not to do it the way you do it.
Okay.
Okay? So you throw the jab, or I throw the jab.
Okay.
1, 2. Okay?
Am I?
Don't roll.
Don't roll. Just come
You are
through.
losing time. 1, 2. Imagine this. You are doing this.
Yeah, okay, so you want me to push into your arm? Okay.
You will not because my arm is not there. You
Yeah.
do this, you are here.
Yes.
Yeah? Good. Okay, good. Now this side. Good.
Okay, so again, boxing when it comes to footwork is, in my opinion, the footwork in boxing is more advanced and more well developed and well thought out than any other martial art in the world. I'm going to show another footwork drill here that completely kind of changed my game up, and I think any martial artist can use this.
I have a question for you. Actually, I want to show you on a bag if this is okay. So, yeah, one of the things that I used to do is I'm here, I'm fighting, right, whatever it is. I'll cut the angle like this, right? Okay. My friend told me he's a boxer. He said that you really gotta shift, turn, and then. I used to just go. I used to just go here.
Oh, I think, yeah. Okay, that is a common question. So look, let's go here again to the pattern. I can show you here. Then in the back. I want to turn to this direction, okay? Now to make a turn. You are my opponent.
Mhm.
The idea is I want to appear in your back. 1, 2, I'm here. So what I did, two small steps. 1, 2. This is okay. This is one version. Another version. 1, and now 2, 3. So I use 3 small steps. 1, 2, 3.
I do 3 instinctively.
Okay? Then I can do 2 crossing. 1, 2.
Oh, you'll do that?
Yeah.
You'll cross
Yeah.
to cut?
Not too much. It's a small cross. It's not this.
Yeah.
It's this. It's like a.
Yes. So the only time I've been taught to cross like that, like if we're fighting, the only time I'll cross like that is if I'm trying to slip and throw, or,
Okay.
but I've never felt it to like.
Yeah, I guess in kickboxing you can also do.
Round of skate. Yeah, all my skating techniques come from here, right? So whatever that is, it comes from a cross step. Like there's no situation where I can throw from here comfortably. If you're here, I can't throw a back kick at you comfortably. I do want to still pivot to here so that I'm going to cross that position so that now I can.
Yeah, of course. Because you open this line. For
Yes.
this. Okay. Or this elbow. That I understand. Or the back fist. That I understand.
Yeah.
But in boxing, you can go there by crossing here low. Now you cannot hit me. Because I will not stop here.
Yeah.
This way. You cannot hit me now. Now I can cross there or there or there where I want to.
Yeah, it's a very fast way to get behind somebody.
Exactly.
Can I try it on you just to see what it feels like?
Yes.
So you're literally just going here.
Yeah. Disappear.
Man, I'm like lightning. Because so let me tell me if you feel a difference from how I would normally do it. I would normally go like this.
It's one version.
And
Not too much. You don't need too much.
no, I'm trying to get behind you almost because I'm doing that.
But to go behind this is better.
Yes, the one you did is
Better
better.
cross.
Yeah.
Cross turn.
So, okay, so the one I
Cross
normally
speed.
do, I should just go to here. I shouldn't even move much. I should keep you in range. And for yours to go behind, if I'm here, I'm just going like this.
Yeah. Normally you mix these with other turns. Normally you see this in the fight. Like this guy is here. He goes here. He punches. Now when you turn, he crosses.
Ooh, I like that.
The timing is when you turn, he changes.
Yeah, I feel that
Or
like
you
crazy.
or you go this way, you come to me. Now you come again.
Okay, so with my foot, yeah, okay, I want to sit with my right. Yeah, okay, so,
Doesn't matter. I went here. Now you
Yeah.
follow me. Now.
yeah. So I go here, boom, you turn.
I turn. Boom. Now you go there. You go there.
Okay,
Step and pivot. Step and pivot.
step to the outside.
I'm here punching you. Step and pivot. When I turn now. Oops. Oh, so you don't follow because I'm.
Yeah, that's the footwork that boxing has that no other system has.
You are one step ahead.
Yeah. Boxing has the best footwork out of anything.
There you go. I mean, it's just awesome lessons. They're really subtle, right? They're hard to see on video how they feel, but if you have a chance to try these out with a buddy, I mean, they'll make an immediate difference in how you fight. I think today was a really awesome day for me to pick up some new martial arts techniques. It's not often I get to train with such awesome martial artists. If you have a chance, like I said, and you're in Porto, definitely go by his school, Skills Academy, or Academia de Skills. I'm probably saying it wrong, or Academia Skills. Anyway, look, I hope you like this video. I have a newfound appreciation for boxing. I've always liked boxing, but I've never felt compelled to do it. I didn't like the head trauma. I didn't like getting hit so much. And I know that makes me sound weak, but the truth is, as you get older in life, if you're taking heavy blows to the head, and a lot of the boxing gyms I was in just had a tough guy culture where there was a lot of heavy sparring, it just became unappealing after a while. I don't like the water in my jaw, but his approach is so technical, so footwork based. You know, he has his guys who are, you know, training hard for competition. They go hard, but the general person there is training more movement and making sure they make contact. So just a great approach to boxing that really inspired me to kind of want to pick it up, to be honest with you. So today was an awesome lesson for me in martial arts, and I just wanted to share it with everyone. So hopefully you liked it.